Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, James Maddison, could be key here, Peter. It's all about how much of the ball he has. You'll often see him drop well below the opposition midfield line to collect the ball, and that's where all that combination play begins. He can beat you in so many ways from that position.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Romero, Van der Ven, Kolachevsky gets into a dangerous position. Palmer, Jackson, Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. Jackson! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Davis. Maddison.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Maddison. Romero goes looking. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Caicedo hoists it forward. Still goalless at the moment. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's Sancho. Jackson! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Davis. Davis with the crossfield ball. Maddison. Sarr. Fernandez. Sancho. Jackson. Palmer. James. Oh, really good feet. Jackson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ball is over the line. Chalobah. Caicedo. Adarabioyo switches it towards the other side. Palmer.
Jackson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kulusevski. Sarr. Madison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Son Heung-min. Massive leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
James. Across the field it goes. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Palmer, over to the left. In comes the cross. Danger averted for now. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. It's Son Heung-min! Good clearance and very necessary. Sarr. Kulusevski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Carrera tries to clear. Whipped it, point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed. Well, and the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's been taken straight back. James. Played in with accuracy. Now it's Sancho. Pedro Neto plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. James plays it over to the other flank. Throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is
Palmer. Palmer plays it forward. Gets up to head it! well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it clear. Van der Ven tries to get it forward quickly. Romero drives it forward. And it's Davis. Solanke. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's on his way. Now it's Kulusevski. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. Davis. Aimed in. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saar. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Fernandez. Chalobah. And here's Son Heung-min. Kulusevski. Kulusevski! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Adebayo tries to get it forward quickly. Mudryk. He's looked long this time.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Solanke. Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. Kulusevski. Cucurella does well there, alert. And the finish! And he heaves it forward.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and tough.
Has a pop! Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kulusevski with the foul. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.